Well, you can see what I'm at here today is a new permission. This is a early 1900s schoolhouse. I looked for information online, but I couldn't really find much. Contacted the borough organization and they gave me permission. It's been detected before, so I don't know what I'm going to find here. But we got another really old schoolhouse, and we'll see what we get. Alright, I'll see you in the first hole. Bouncy signal here. Sounds good, going up in the low 20s, but it's also bouncing around 19, bounced up in the 30s. So, let's see what we got. Really would like to find something that dates back to when this was a school. Of course, or an old coin. Looks like I see a penny. It might be a wheat, but it might not be. Yes, it is. Alright. Wheat penny. That's the second signal I dug. Let's see if we can get a year here. I don't see a 19 something 5 or 3. 1918. I'm gonna have to put it in a video, but our second hole here is a wheat penny, so I'm actually surprised. This place has been dug by others more than once, and so far we just got on the board with the wheat penny. Alright, let's go on to the next one. Well, you can see the area that I'm detecting, but I'm actually starting back here because this is along the tree line, or the weed line, and if this has been detected before, perhaps somebody didn't go to the trouble of going back here in the brush, and I'm just hoping it's not poison ivy. So we already got lucky and we got a wheat penny, so that paid off so far. Let's keep on going. Well, we were getting a signal here bouncing all over, but I'm checking it out because our first signal was a wheat penny, and this ground has not been disturbed. So we're going to see what we might find here. Yeah, it's coming up high 30s, so wouldn't it be great to have a second target be a silver coin or something, but we probably won't get that lucky. Well, there's something in there. Let's take a look, take a little bit more out. Still working with a different camera on a tripod, throwing some live digs today. Let me know if you like live digs or you don't, so that I know not to waste my time with them. If you'd rather just see the signal and what we find, I'd be happy to do that too. Alright, getting closer. Probably should have just brought my shovel out. I was talking to the neighbors. They're really friendly people. They don't seem to care about whether I use a shovel or not. One lady offered me her bug spray, to which I'm thankful, because I'm always forgetting it. So, like I said, let me know if you like live digs. If you don't, they're pretty time consuming on the video. They're probably not fun to watch, I'd imagine. But feel free to let me know. Well, we got to the bottom of it. You can see it was a fairly deep hole. And we pulled out a very old square nail. That is pretty cool. So that is a nice little relic. Alright, let's keep on going. Well, I'm out here with the Simplex on day 2 at the old 1900s schoolhouse I'm at. Getting a number high 40s. Just pulled out a very badly chewed up, corroded Lincoln Memorial penny. Can't even get a year on it. But on we go. Going through here with the Simplex, the ground has a lot of hot rocks in it. So you really have to pick your signals. So we'll see you on the next hole. Well, I was getting another bouncy signal. I just pulled out a 1980 nickel. There's so many different hot rocks in this ground that you really have to pick and choose. But our first 2 targets have been coins. Yesterday I got a 1915 wheat penny, so I'd really like to get some older coins than these clad ones. So let's keep going. We're getting another bouncy signal. It's all over the place, but it's telling us there's something here. Let's take a look, see what it is. Well, I don't know if you guys can see what that is. That is our 3rd signal today with the Simplex. That is a ring. I pulled it out and looked at it. Had to turn the camera on. Wow. Let's just see if we can't see if it's real. It's got a stone in it still. Since I'm holding the camera with one hand, I'm probably not going to be able to do this with one hand. Oh wow, 3rd signal. We're on a ring here at the old 1900s schoolhouse. This is early 1900s, but it doesn't mean this ring dates back to then. Let me take a look at it and I'll be right back. Well, I just knocked some dirt off, and right away I could see marked inside is sterling. So our 3rd target of the day, we are on a sterling silver ring that still has a stone in it. Wow. Oh, we're getting pretty lucky so far. 3rd target with the Simplex. Let's keep on going and see what else we may find. Alright, next on. Well, I was getting another very bouncy signal on the Simplex, but it was going up in the 70s and also bouncing up into the 90s. 1976 Memorial. I guess that's a copper penny. Alrighty, on we go. Let's hope for some older stuff. This one we're getting another bouncy signal, 50, 70, 74. I'm getting a lot of hot rocks, so this sounds good. Let's see what it is. Well, we were down in that hole chasing a signal that was bouncing around and just found a, looks like a reed off an organ reed pipe. I'd found one of these before at a different location, didn't know what it was, and someone helped me out. So that is really cool. That would probably be a relic, possibly, from when this was a school. It's probably pretty old. A reed from an organ reed pipe. Alright, on we go. Well, I was getting something hitting a solid 66, and we got an old Mountain Dew bottle cap. So just a bottle cap, but that's a pretty old Mountain Dew cap. Alright, on we go. Well, I just pulled something out. I was getting a 70 signal. Looks like a copper plate. It says M or W.S. Schaefer, West Milton. That could have been a former student's tag for something. I don't know that they had lockers here, but who knows what it could have been. But that could have been a former student here. I don't have a year on it that I can see, but I'll clean up better when I get home. Well, I was just getting a 1920 on the Simplex, and it ended up being foil, but in the hole there's pieces of this old broken ruler, probably from the 50s. This school lasted until about 1955, 1956. So that's a pretty cool relic, I think, of time when it was a schoolhouse. Alright, on we go. Well, this was ringing up in the 90s. To me, it looks like an old gas cap tank. It could have been the cap to any kind of tank. I was thinking maybe an oil tank here for heat, but they didn't have oil heat here at this school. They had furnace or coal furnaces. So it may be an old gas cap. If anybody knows otherwise, let me know. On we go.